your mark, ready, set, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to swing, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's freedom, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Smashing, baby.
Count of three. I want everybody the place to be. To make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
Rock your body. What?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Father smelt of elderberry.
Or if you've never seen it, see it now for the first time.
Or see it for the first time since you last saw it.
Plead.
Innocent.
Ha! Right. Cardinal, give the rack. Oh, dear. Give the rack.
He say, why must I say I am Italian from Napoli when he lives in Milan?
Ah, well, tell your friend, if he lives in Milan, he must say sono.
Always look on the right side of life.
Morning.
I was just getting interested.
Sorry, the 5 minutes is up.
That was never 5 minutes just now.
I'm afraid it was.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to argue anymore.
What?
If you want me to go on arguing, you'll have to pay for another 5 minutes.
But that was...
Repairman, how can I ever repay you?
Well, you don't need to, go. It's all right. It's all in a day's work for bicycle...
Time for a full house. Here it comes. And frightening. Here. And the rough toe.
From another psychiatrist in which he mentions that I'm a psychiatrist. This is my psychiatric club tie, and as you can see, the cufflinks match. I've got a copy of Psychiatry Today in my bag, which I think is pretty convincing.
All manifestations of the Terpsichorean muse. Sorry?
I like a nice dance, you forced to.
Anyway, who said that?
Oh, my good man, some...
By a simple majority in the case of purely internal affairs. Be quiet. But by a 2/3 majority in the case of more... Be quiet. I order you to be quiet. Order? Who does he think he is?
Fall and prior to his accession, our gracious sovereign George.
Because every sperm is sacred.
What a strange person. Now look here, my good man. I don't want to talk to you now.
A lot of people on the first Good Friday went away from Calvary laughing their heads off and thinking the death of Jesus was a tremendous joke. But that's very true, you know, because some
Caves can be so grim.
Yes, they really can be.
Ex-man of God! Brian, can I introduce the gentleman who's letting us have the mount on Sunday?
Hello.
Don't push!
Royal Highness. Once again.
Now you listen here. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Now go away.
Not to stand up. However, he has chosen a very obvious piece of cover.
What fires and stirs the woodcock in his springe, or wakes the drowsy apricot?
I fart in your general direction.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to It's a Living. The rules are very simple. Each week...
And then sealed in a succulent Swiss quintuple smooth...
Journalism.
5 years.
Right, typing speed?
50. O-levels?
Yes. Here he comes, going up the aisle like the clappers. I'll do the worried walk down now.
Right,
worried walk.
Right. Safety regulations. Safety regulations.
bloody Romans.
For the people of Jerusalem.
Still a few crosses left.
Until Brian dropped in.
I'll put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
He cuts down trees, he skips and jumps.
Thank God for that. For one God.
Follow me now.
Last year, the government spent less on the Ministry of Surveillance than it did.
Hello, Mrs. Teal. Now, this is for £15 and is to stop us revealing the name of your lover in...
Excuse me, this is irrelevant, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's not easy to pad these out to 30 minutes.
Well, I wish to make it complete. I got on the Bolton train and found my
Clothes, your snuff, your ornaments, your glassware, your pussycats.
Don't say anything about the Lupin.
Your watches, your lace, your spittoon.
De l'imagine, de l'avion, de derrière des moutons, bon.
Merci beaucoup.
Suivez la piste. Tais-toi.
Pardon.
But this is not just an old ladies' town. There are other equally dangerous gangs, such as the...
Photography, eh? Photographs, eh? He asked him knowingly.
Photography?
Yeah. Snap, snap, grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge.
We in the East Midlands Poet Board hope to have a poet in every home by the end of next year.
We're here on the road. Have a poet in every...
Right. Cool. That's a banana. Next, the raspberry. Honest looking thing, isn't it? How are you, Mr. Tin Pete Thompson?
Could I have egg, bacon, spam and sausage without the spam? What do you mean? I don't like spams!
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
That's easy!
Shoebox in the middle of the road.
Cardboard box.
Aye.
You were looking. We lived for 3 months in a rolled-up newspaper in a septic tank.
But perhaps this is because so little is generally known of these mice men. We have some film now taken at one of the notorious weekend mouse parties where these disgusting little perverts meet.
To leave, and we will with him.
Just keep him in here.
Until you or anyone else...
No, not anyone else, just me.
Just you.
Get back.
Now, it's running over the old lady and Simon in the lead, and he's got it beautifully right in the midriff. Accelerating forward now. Oh, we're back to Oliver. Oh, he's a magnificent, this man. He doesn't know when he's beaten. He doesn't know when he's winning.
Caribou.
Splendid word.
No, you're nibbling the hooves.
Caribou gone.
An argument. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. It's just contradiction. No, it isn't. It is. It is not. You just contradicted me.
I did not.
You did.
No.
You did just then.
Nonsense.
Oh, this is futile.
I run out of beans.
We was talking! We was not snogging!
Talking about snogging, I bet.
If you must know, we was talking about council rehousing.
What do you mean going to live in...
That's got to be a record!
And here we are at the 3,000-metre steeplechase for people who think they're chickens. There's Samuel... Look, 2 people, 3 people have just fallen past that window.
He asks each traveller 5 questions. 3 questions. 3 questions. He who answers the 5 questions. 3 questions. 3 questions may cross in safety.
Historians call Monty Python and the Holy Grail Special Edition DVD historically...
We wondered, would it kill the comedy? Would the wind kill the comedy?
So, yeah, we'd seen that.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
They didn't tell us about it. We got a letter from the Department of the Environment for Scotland.
Guns for tea.
Is choose American Defense or Crown toothpaste with the miracle ingredient Fraudulin. The white car represents Crown toothpaste with the miracle ingredient Fraudulin.
We are Time Life television. That's something about a Time Life stuff.
Here's a nice picture of us all being old together. 357 years worth of pythons there.
Escape. All new. Life of Brian.
They conquer lion.
Invaders. But there was just one thing on everyone's mind.
Sex, 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 that's all they think about her. Romans ever done for us. Willis, order!
The vicious wolf saw Little Red Riding.
Take it away, boys! Why, here?
No. Why are you dressed as a...
Sex, sex, sex.
Where were we? Well, had I done 40? Christmas is sad.
Well, that's cast rather a gloom over the evening.
Buenos Aires, Harrow, Hammersmith, Step...
Oh, come now, Bishop. I mean, the leading figure in this film, what is it? Jesus Christ. I mean, it's quite clearly a lampoon of the comic...
You could watch in front of grandmother. Long-nosed brute with furry legs and sticky darting tongue. I seem to feel its cruel jaws. Crunch, crunch, there go my legs. Snap, snap, my thorax, no. My hands are this way. There goes my legs.
They got so bloody clever. All right, okay, you bloody fuck.
Went out to buy some cakes on a live
28,000 cubic feet of Wintrex.
Footballer, that's a full working day, lad. And don't you forget...
When I was not in the costume, I just had this huge face that filled up about there, and I was just walking around in a vest and underpants.
Thank you. I don't know.
Is your favorite color blue? No.
Funky hero. Let your wrist go limp like a bent baboon and get ready to sing this Gibbon's tune. Funky hero. How will you give it? Ooh.
Who are you? We are the knights who say... Ni.
No, not the knights who say ni.
That quickly! Gentlemen, it's now...
Mr. If, good evening.
Good-ing.
Nice to have you on the show.
Ice or ear.
Mr. If, don't you find it very difficult?
Starts it surprisingly.
And I believe you're working on an anagram version of Shakespeare.
Good afternoon, sir, and how are we today?
Better.
Better?
Better get a bucket. I'm going to throw up.
Gaston, a bucket for monsieur.
The Ilfracombe and Barnstable section.
Concept of the Battle of Trafalgar.
Money, money, work, work, funny, money, work, work.
Work, work, hurry, hurry, work, work, body, body, work, work, hurry, hurry, body, body, work, work. Money is the...
A scantily clad model.
And discipline are powerless against them.
I have a very great friend in Rome called Biggus Dickus.
In this scene, Brian has been...
故事紧张。
Memories of the dead parrots, the silly walks. The following program, Monty Python's Flying Circus, may be considered unsuitable for younger or more sensitive viewers.
Idea.
Eureka! Archimedes out Socrates. Socrates back to Archimedes. Archimedes out to Heraclitus. He beats Hegel.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Yeah, baby. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to swing, baby. Yeah.
Get jiggy with it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's freedom, baby.